Hi guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. So I want to start kind of a new series on my channel of different brands and reviews about those brands. So today I'm going to start with Tarte. I have a couple items from the Baby It's Bold Outside Holiday 2012 collection to show you, and then I just have some regular products that I want to review, tell you guys what I love about this brand, some things that I don't necessarily love about this brand, and give you guys some insight on just Tarte. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video, and thanks for watching. So the very first thing I'm going to talk about is the new Fantastic Foursome Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush Set. And this is the packaging it comes in. It's beautiful, beautiful packaging. It has like a gold on the back and then this really pretty decoration on the front. This comes with 4 blushes, and these are new shades. I don't know if these are going to be limited edition or if they are going to come out in full size, but right now you can only get them in this 4-pack. So this 4-pack retails for $35, which is an amazing deal when you think about it, because generally one of these blushes is $25 full-sized from Tarte. So as far as size comparison goes, you're getting just over half of the amount of product in one of these little blushes as you get in the full-size blush. So this is 5.6 grams and this is 3.03. So basically in the kit you're paying for 2 and you're getting basically 2 for free. So that's a great deal. Now, I'm a little disappointed they called this the Blush Enthusiast Kit. I would have preferred that they called it the Cheek Enthusiast Kit, just because only 2 and possibly the third one can be used as blush. One of these is definitely not a blush, it is completely a highlighter, and one of these is a little bit more on the bronzer side, but I think some people could pull it off as a blush. So the colors that you get in these are Magic, which is this really nice corally pink color. So that's Magic right there. Again, it's just a nice corally pink color. The next color you get is definitely more of a blue pink, and this is called Fantastic. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of NARS Gaiety, but it's a little bit softer, a little less blue. And that's it right there. The next color is this really pretty highlighter, and this is Angelic. This is definitely a highlighter. It is not a blush. It cannot be used as a blush unless you're like maybe albino. Let's be honest. And what I like about it is it's not crazy shimmery, but you can see it right there where my knuckles are. It just gives a nice sheen, so it's not like glittery crazy. Look at me on my face, but it's really pretty. I am wearing this highlighter on my cheeks today with Magic as well. And then the last shade in that 4-piece blush set is this brown shade. This is called Stellar, and this is the one I was telling you guys. It's a little bit like a bronzer, but I think some people could pull this off as a blush color. That's it right there on the side. So it's definitely like an orangey brown. So some people could definitely wear this as a blush. So that's the 4 colors that come in the Fantastic Foursome Blush Enthusiast Kit. The next product is the Statement Lips 5-piece Lip Surgent Collector Set. This set came with 3 brand new shades and 2 of Maureen's favorites. So this was a great deal as well. This retailed for $34. What was really cool about getting this set is you got to try all of the different lip surgent formulas. You got to try the lusters, the tints, and the mattes. So that was really great. I wish they had done 2 mattes and 1 of the sheers, but that's just my personal preference. But either way, I loved all the colors, and I will go through them all for you. So the matte one is called Exposed, and this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I've also got a gloss over top that I'm going to show you guys in a bit. But this is just a really pretty neutral matte nude color. And I really love the way these feel on the lips. They don't feel drying at all. And they provide a beautiful like wash of color, especially the matte ones. This is my favorite formula of all of them. So the first tint that came in this set is Enchanted. And it's this really pretty reddy tint. The tints are very sheer, as you can see. But it's kind of more on the reddy pink side. And then the second tint we got is called Elite, and this is definitely more of an orangey coral. And that's that one right there. And then the 2 lusters we got are Sweet, which is this really nice neutral toned pink color. That's what that one looks like. And Escape, which is this really nice soft kind of like champagne color. And that's that one right there. It's like a champagne pink color. So the only thing I don't like about the lusters is they have kind of like a shimmer in them, and some of the shimmers can feel very grainy on your lips. I didn't notice that so much with Escape, as I definitely noticed it more with Sweet. But I liked both of these, but I just definitely could feel more of the glitter in Sweet than I could feel in Escape. My next product from Tarte has become my current favorite concealer. This is the Maruka Creaseless Concealer. This is the one that is really hard to squeeze out of here, but it's like concealer tar. So I got the color Light, and like I said, like you really have to give this a good squeeze to get it out of here. But as you can see on this hand right now, I have kind of like an eczema breakout happening, and that's all the product I've put on there, which is actually probably more than I'm going to need. But let's just show you guys what this bad boy does. So as you can see, you can barely see that red mark that was just there. This stuff covers everything. It is amazing for under eye circles if you have discoloration or darkness. I am obsessed with this product. I've been using it every single day. This retails for $24 on their website, and it comes in, I think it's 5 shades. It's just amazing, and the warmer you work this, the more you work it, the smoother it becomes. I mean, it's just so beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Especially if you have dry skin, this really hydrates the area, so I love this stuff. So the next thing I have is this beauty box, and this is in the color In the Buff. And that's the 4 colors swatched there. It has kind of like a matte, you know, neutral shade, and then the 3 shimmery shades, kind of a pink, a gold, and a brown. I'm not really crazy about this product. I find that they are a little bit, they get a lot of fallout. They kind of apply a little bit weird. So it's taken me some getting used to. I am wearing this on my eyes today. I am getting more used to using it, but it definitely is a different texture. These are Amazonian clay eyeshadows, so they definitely have a different texture than regular eyeshadow. So I'm not going to say I hate this, I'm not used to this yet, so I'm getting used to it. I would definitely say if you're new to makeup, you might want to stay away from these until you kind of get used to makeup a little bit more, just because they are a different texture and they are a little bit harder to use. Now the next 2 products I have are products that I've talked about a lot on my channel. This is Candlelight and Moonlight. These are both the Maruka Blush and Glows. The top part is the luminizer and the bottom part is supposed to be the blush. I did a pretty lengthy review on these, but I'll just quickly touch on it. So I'm not a huge fan of the blush parts of these. I just find them to be very creamy and really, really shimmery. And then if you add the luminizer over top of it, it just becomes almost too shimmery. But I do love the luminizers on their own. I think they're stunning. Candlelight is probably my favorite just because it's a little bit more natural than Moonlight is. So that's Candlelight there. Moonlight is the pinky shade in the trio of these that they make. The third one is called Sunlight, and that's a more orangey toned one. But these 2 are definitely my favorite, and Candlelight is definitely my most worn. So that's Moonlight right there. And as you can see, the luminizers on these have a real sheen to them. I'll just show you what it looks like over top, because they say that you can layer them over top each other. But I think that makes the blush part of this even more sheeny than it needs to be. So, you know, I love the luminizer part of this. Not so big on the blush part of this. And these ones are $32 a piece. The next thing I want to talk about is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzers. Mine is in Park Avenue Princess. They only have 2 shades in these, Park Avenue Princess and Hotel Harris. And I love this bronzer. It does have a little bit of shimmer to it, so it's not like completely matte. So if you like matte bronzers, you probably won't love this. But as you can see, it's got a little bit of a sheen there, and it's definitely more of a golden brown. So I find this is really flattering on my skin because I'm really pale. And I prefer my skin to look like it has color, not like so much like I'm being contoured. So I really do love this stuff. Tarte mascaras. I kind of have a love and hate relationship with these. This is Light Camera Lashes, and this is the brush here. Pretty ordinary looking brush. In all honesty, the formula for me is a little bit dry. I'm not a huge fan of this. It's I know that for some people this is like a go-to product from Tarte. Just for me, I'm not a big fan. I think that there are better formulated mascaras for a lot cheaper out there, and this is $19 a tube. So, I mean, if it's your go-to mascara, then good on ya, but it's just not my favorite. So the next 2 products I have are the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse, and I got I got 2 packages. I got the Perfect Berry and the Perfect Rose, and a friend of mine split everything that was in it. So I kept the 2 brow mousses, and she got the 2 eyeliners because I'm not a big fan of cream eyeliners, as some of you already know. So the colors I got are taupe, and I can't get taupe open, so I'm just going to kind of show you from the side here. I have to figure out how I'm going to get that bad boy open because I honestly just can't. And then I got medium brown, which is actually quite dark. I used this on my eyebrows today. Now, because this is Amazonian clay, I do find it to be a little bit drier. When you're doing your eyebrows, you don't want a super wet cream formula anyway because it will just get all like runny and gross. So this is really pretty. And I did find that when these set pretty much almost immediately, and they were really hard to kind of get off after. I needed to use makeup remover, which is weird. But I really do like them, and I'm excited to use them in my kit. Those retail for $28 on the website. The last 2 things I'm going to talk about off the website are not sold separately, but do come in that kit that I told you guys that I got. The first thing is the vitamin infused lip gloss in the color Serenity. So that's what that looks like. And this is just a really pretty kind of mauvey pink color. I am wearing this in the center of my lips today, and I will swatch it for you. This is a really nice kind of cream textured lip gloss. That's it right there. And it, again, is a really pretty like medium mauvey pink. And the last thing is these, was the eyeshadow palette in the cute little Tarte packaging. And it came in, the colors are Shimmering Light Pink, Shimmering Sand, and Shimmering Cocoa. Shimmering Cocoa. This one is Shimmering Cocoa over here. And these are the Amazonian clay eyeshadows, which again, like I've told you, are definitely a different formulation. And they're definitely drier, so it takes a little bit of getting used to, but this is a really nice kind of like shimmery pink color, and then the shimmering sand color, and then the cocoa color right over here. So all in all, there are some definite favorites from Tarte as a brand. These are all of my like hits, I call them. These are like my favorite products. I will definitely be purchasing some more of the matte lip surgents. I really, really like these. And I will probably always be repurchasing the Maruka Creaseless Concealer because I just think it's amazing. And again, the Luminizer in Candlelight I love. So those are kind of like my 3 most favorite products from Tarte. I think the only miss for me is the mascara. I just, again, find the formula way too dry, and maybe that's just the one that I got. I just got this like 3 weeks ago, so it shouldn't be dry already, and maybe it's that it's an old tube. You never know when you get something from a factory or something like that. So I don't know how old this is, but either way, that is the only miss for me. Everything else I'm kind of on the fence about, but I hope this review was helpful for you guys. I hope it gave you guys kind of an insight into Tarte. You can check them out on www.tartecosmetics.com. I will link that below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.